Welcome back to Great Northwest Weaponry. I'm Thomas, and today we are doing the 2025 year-end review, shooting and hopefully posting this on January 1st, 2026. Got all the analytics ready, so here we go. We're going to be starting with kind of an overview of how we did this past year, and then end the video with how I plan on going forward with 2026. That is 6 total years of Great Northwest Weaponry in the bag, going into year 7 now, and I can hardly believe it. I've got some big plans, got a lot of cool stuff that we've got recently, some of which we've demoed, some of which we have not. We have shot everything that I currently have in the collection, but I got more stuff that I'm looking at, and we'll talk about that at the end of the video, as I'd already mentioned. Analytics-wise, almost exactly the same performance as 2024. Both years, about 2 million channel-wide views, of which is staggering to me. I can hardly wrap my head around that. Both years, about 30,000 watch hours on the channel, which is, again, a huge number that I just never thought that we'd really get that kind of traction, so it's really exciting to me. And both years, about 5,000 new subscribers. We're getting close to the 30,000 mark, so thank you guys for that. I'm going to keep posting content regularly, and again, we've got a lot of stuff coming up soon. But before we get to that, this year we acquired 12 new guns. We've done a first shots for all of them, and we've demoed a few of them, but I wanted to put a bit of a shooting segment in this video, and what better way than to look back at the 12 new guns. These clips are all taken from the first shots shorts for each of the 12 new ones. First one I think was picked up in March, and the final was just, it may have been in December. It could have been November, but I think it was December that we did the first shots of the last of the 12. So it equals out to 1 new gun per month, which I don't think I'll be able to do that going forward consistently, but it was a very good year for the collection. I did manage to get my hands on my absolute favorite rifle ever, the M1 Garand. This one, a gorgeous 1943 example that has been unaltered in any way, shape, or form. So this will be seen a lot going forward. But before I get too into going forward, let's go back and look at all the new guns that we got this year. The collection has grown enormously since we started out this project. Didn't even have the gun room set up when we first got started, and had like 8 or 9 guns. 2020 was when we kicked this off. The first video was posted on January 9th of 2020, so the true anniversary is the 9th. But I backdate it to the first just for simplicity's sake. It's a year-end review. It's not truly an anniversary video. The anniversary is just over a week after the year-end review comes. So it all lines up pretty nicely, and I do have intention of going forward, pretty well indefinitely. I've got tons of content ideas, and of all of those first shots that we just saw, I've only demoed maybe half of those. What I'm intending on doing going forward into 2026. First off, demos. I've got a lot of stuff that I haven't demoed yet, as I mentioned. I very much want to do the M1 Garand soon. I'm going to go ahead and do a pistol demo first because we just took a look at the M1 Carbine. So I'm going to be doing the FN High Power, will be the next full-length gun demo that you see on the channel. I also have some fighting knives that I've been sitting on for quite a while that we haven't taken a look at yet. And probably do the FN High Power, then the M1 Garand, then one of these fighting knives. As far as demos goes, there will also be day at the range videos. I'm wanting to do a pair of them shortly following this. I'm going to try and, as soon as the weather's okay, get out and shoot those. But I'm wanting to do one with pistols, one with rifles, and these are simply going to be like it's been a while type of guns. So a lot of the both pistols and rifles in my collection have not been featured in a video in excess of a year. So I'm wanting to get some of those out. Some examples for pistols being the Femeru, hasn't been seen in a while. It's been a minute since we brought out the Radom Viz, or the Lebel revolver, or the Big Enfield, the number 6 or Mark 6, I guess. Rifles, you know, it's been a minute since we've shot a Berthier. It's been a minute since we've shot a Carcano or a Arisaka. So I'm going to get together, as this is the 7th year of the channel, 7 of each. One for pistols, one for rifles. And we're going to post those pretty much back to back, because when I get to go and shoot them, I should be able to shoot both videos in the same day. I'm actually intending tomorrow on going down to Eugene to shoot some machine guns, and I need to call them and see what their availability is, but there's a gun store down there, a shooting range, Northwest Arsenal. We've talked about them before, and it's been a minute since I've been there, and I got some stuff that I haven't shot, and I'm really wanting to change that. Definitely going to shoot some shorts if I get to do that, and might even test the waters on shooting a full-length video there. We'll see. That was my heater, if you're wondering what that loud click was. We also got a bunch of new equipment for guns. We got some more holsters. We got some more bayonets. There are going to be more first shots, shorts coming on new guns, because right now I have 2 in the pipeline. One for sure, one is a maybe. The for sure is a pretty exciting one. Dryzy model 1907 pocket pistol, and it's dated 1915, so it's a pretty neat one. They're really, really weird pistol. One of the ugliest I've ever seen, honestly, and I like my ugly guns. I just think they're fun. And actually, now that I think of it, there have actually been 13 new guns this year, because I kind of forgot about, going back to the ugly guns, my Nambu Type 94, of which we didn't get to do a proper first shots because it had problems when I bought it, but that was also purchased this year. So 13 new guns this year. More than I will likely get in future years, generally speaking, but, you know, we'll see. It depends on how things go. It depends on how stable my financial situation is, and if I can get this in any way monetized. I am hoping this year to set up some sort of a Patreon or something for any of you that are interested in helping support the channel. A few of you have reached out to me, and I really appreciate just even the thought of it. I don't expect it to fully cover this, but I do self-fund this channel 100%. I'm not getting any money from this. YouTube basically won't monetize a gun channel these days. Any of the big gun channels that are doing well, it's through sponsorships and Patreon and merch sales. I'm also really wanting to get on merch, so let me know what you guys think of that. Would you be interested in merch? Sound off in the comments. Meanwhile, I just hope that we can keep growing the channel and keep growing the collection and have at least as good of a 2026 as we did a 2025 as far as the channel goes. Meanwhile, hope you all enjoyed. Hope you're looking forward to some of the future content. It's been Thomas, Great Northwest Weaponry, and I will see you next time.